the heels in our benefit. So I would like you to put the heels on and to start pushing the floor in all the foot, yeah, the heels and metatarsus. Let's start first. I will be in front of you first. So let's make use of the metatarsus and heel. Start changing, yeah, metatarsus, heel, and place the back, yeah. Also shoulder blades, hips over the lines of on the lines of heels and ankles, and place there the weight through the metatarsus and muscles of the legs, and engage the belly muscles. Connect it with the metatarsus, yes, in the floor. Cool. And now I would like you to grab yourselves like from under the shoulder blade and under your chest, yeah, and try to keep, yeah, this line like we know we want to rise, yeah, towards up and towards back, yeah, and down, and we want to keep this stretch. And so let's go and grab ourselves here, and let's try to push the floor as well, using the whole foot now, also the heel, yeah. So let's try to go pushing and feel that you're really stepping as well in front, in this case, as well with the heel. And go and release weight, yeah, and feel that your leg is going under the body, yeah, under the chest is going to be over. I will show you over this part of the foot between the ankles and the toes, yeah. So try, in this case, try not to go more, and let's try to go feeling, yeah, that we are really releasing the weight in the heels and also in the back. Yeah, as you know, we are going now changing, and we are going pushing the floor and sending, yeah, the weight gradually metatarsus, foot, heel. Yeah, it's like we showed in another class, but I show now again. So it's like I'm going to exchange metatarsus, yeah, and I change, transfer the center, yeah. So is this like a transfer metatarsus center, and I release the free leg, and I go with the body as well over the heel, and then again, right? So let's try to feel a couple of times this, using the heel and going like bending, stretching, and keeping the position, and go, yeah, use, and take the leg from here, yeah, like with this part, make use of this part of the body, yeah, to keep it up and to create space between yourselves and the partner. And I want to keep here, yeah, all the time this connection, yeah, like with my partner, that I want to keep my chest and my back, yeah, to embrace him, yeah, like I showed you. This, like, I want to use the back, not to stress it, yeah, so I don't want to close here and not to go back with my elbows, not to go back with my shoulders, but I don't want to over-open, I want to open the rib cage, right? I want to keep it normal and open the chest normal, but not over-open it, and keep this embrace. And like when we say, you know, when we talk about this position, yeah, of super ladies, as you notice, I'm never saying, when I say, you know, this line over the heel is not there, right? It's not that I'm going more in the heels, and this is very important, is like this upper part, it's, let's say, a little bit towards, yeah, or even showing. It's a little bit like towards the partner, but it's not leaning on the partner. This is very important, that it's amazing to keep this line, yeah, of that the leg, when it goes back, goes as well, keeps a line with the spine, yeah. And here I keep this engaged, the center, and I don't want to collapse it, yeah. So having this in mind again, and that we can use the heel in this way every time, and you know, releasing the weight of our body in the heel, in the floor, like for one moment, but we use it. And it's not like we see the heel as our enemy, but we see it as our partner as well, as our friend, as the end of the bone of the leg, right? So I consider it part of my body. I incorporate my heel, yeah, in my body. And this is what I recommend you to. Also, it's important, just a few words about the shoes. I recommend you to really use shoes that are flexible and not that are rigid, because then is when you hurt your legs, your knees, and you will not have more stability in a shoe, in a sandal that is rigid and that is not flexible in the front part, right? I mean this, because many exercises that I do with you is using the flexibility of the foot, yeah, and using, yeah, and like we are stretching and we are flexing right here and pressing there. So we need to have that flexibility, so search for shoes. I will not make advertising here, but maybe I will say that my shoes, I very happily wear Odile Tango shoes that you see me every day. They are from South Korea, and they are one of the best Tango shoes that I know, and as well there are others, but now in this moment, since I wear, like, I also love others, and I will say in another class about those as well, but since I wear these, I also just mention you know. Good, so let's continue with other two exercises, taking into account this, and we will enjoy as well a little bit of the importance of cadencia, of changing the level, yeah, so that you can see how beautiful it is, and how, of course, the partner is good to have it as well, to propose it, but if not, we can also take it. So let's try to make this exercise that for side step up, yeah, like we are going, taking it, pushing the metatarsus towards up. We are going to push like down and up, down and up, down and up, down and up. And so, when we are doing this, we are going to bend. So we are going to change levels. We are going to, from up, we are going to go down, and we can step with the heel, or we can step and then take it up, right? So, yeah, as you notice. So I'm going like from up and down, up and down. And try to feel this, that when you're in the side step, you're going up so that you can changing levels in walking, let's say, around the partner with a little bit of torque, but it's like very subtle. So let's say we are going here, and this is like so we are here, and we are going like down a little bit to go front and up, and then it will come, yeah. All the time it will be like front, and at the end a little pivot, and then I'm pushing down so that I can go almost the same like before. Yeah, so it's like up, down. And my upper body turns as well, right? So I'm going up, down to push. I push my base leg so that I can go in a little pivot, and then I go close to my partner. I will show you this as well with my partner Giovanni. So let's do it just one time alone, and pay attention as well at this. Like so, here we are going into, there will be a little pivot, and this is straight, and we are going from down towards up, yeah, and here is as well first front and up, and now we are going down, yeah, and here you can have the delay of the leg, and you can do something with it if you want to do an embellishment, like point, yeah, for example, or you can as well caress the man's leg, right? And we can see how it looks like with a man. So, dear Giovanni, I invite you to come so that we can
Hello, lady.
show a little bit. Hello. So it's like. So, can you observe as well our embrace? So, the lower part, how it goes, like the legs that we see that there is one leg that goes straight and small step, and there is the other one that goes, and at the end there is a little pivot.
Yeah.
And this leg always, so this leg always comes, let's say, yeah, in with the delay, and this will be the one that will pivot, right? Good, let me come to you, Let's do the close embrace like this. We can. And there is a middle dissociation as well. Good. I think like we should be thank you so much.
Bye.
Bye. So, you will see him with Angela very soon in the next class from 8 p.m. Did you notice as well that we use as well this the upper body, yeah, to turn around the partner? So try to make use of the back, the shoulder blades, and torso, each torso, chest, to accompany, yeah, the partner. And as well as good, as you saw, you can play back then and see that we are in close embrace, but we are somehow also, if we need, we adjust the arm. Like it can be here, but we can, according to, I mean, in the process, it's not that I'm remaining hanged on him just in one position, but I adjust the arm according to the space, right? I mean, still keeping close embrace, but not somehow not hanging on him. So this is important to feel that we always dance with the upper body and with the lower body as well, obviously, but like using the whole body and using the dissociation, accompanying the partner, responding blocked in one form, right? So, and of course, did you see that if we delay the free leg, that let's say in this case it was always like, of course, each was free and it's in its turn, right? In its turn. But it was this one that could remain a little bit behind, and you could also meet the man's ankle and caress it, yeah, and then pivot with it, right? So without bringing it too fast or too rushed, or right? So these were the points of today, yeah. So using the heel, using the cadencia, using dissociation for the embrace, keeping the close embrace, but being, you know, adjusting the arm, being flexible with the arm because it's not in one place. So, good.